What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action adventure film, but more importantly, a Viking film. It's been a while since Viking movie come out, so let's talk about it. Today we're going to talk about The Northman. I got a lot of people suggesting I watch this because, like, I'm a Viking at heart, so obviously I love pretty much everything to do with Vikings and stuff. So, yeah, I thought it would be a good time to watch it. Also, a couple of my buddies actually suggested I watch this, so this is pretty much a friend slash viewer review, request review. So, yeah, today we're gonna do The Northman. It was released by Focus Features April 22nd, 2002. It stars Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Klaus Boss, Anya Taylor Joy, Ethan Hawke, Bjork, and William Dafoe. What a cast! um, it was produced by Lars Kensey, Mark Hoffman, and Aaron Melton. Rent and co-written, produced, and directed by Robert Eggers, who did films like The Lighthouse, The Witch, Brothers, and Hansel and Gretel. So, yeah. So, The Northman. This is a Viking adventure film where a um, what's his name? Can't remember the character's name in the top of my head, but yeah, a young guy whose father was killed when he was young, is slowly becoming a man, and eventually becomes a ruthless Viking, pillaging Slavic villages and stuff. And basically, he's reminded that about his past, where his father was killed by his uncle, his mother was kidnapped, and yeah, he has to go and avenge his family and save them and kill his uncle. This is a typical revenge story, but done in a unique way. So this is a very well done, put together film. I heard mixed reviews of this before I watched it, and yeah, so I was a little concerned going in, but yeah. But once I realized Robert Eggers did this, he's like one of my all-time favorite like modern film directors. I knew it was in good hands. So, um, the main complaint I've heard about this though was how slow it can be. Now, for Robert Eggers, his filming style is more. He takes his time to build his characters and stuff, which most people aren't used to because, like, if you watch like the shitty ass Marvel movies and stuff, or the awful Star Wars sequels and stuff, it's just go 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 go. This is total opposite of that. Um, First off, this film is beautifully shot. The cinematography is amazing. The lighting's perfect. I felt most real. It looked, it's basically like Vikings on steroids. So, yeah, and the acting is amazing in this. There's no bad acting at all. You felt like you're in a Viking village. You felt like you're there, and you go on this quest, and you just feel the emotions of it. And the writing and that is superb. Um, like I said earlier, Robert Eggers takes his time to develop his characters. It's like in The Witch, where you spend a lot of time with the main character and the focus of it, and to really flesh them out. And even with like the side characters and stuff coming in to either provoke something or to help move the story forward a bit, are all strategically but well crafted in a smaller sense. And just the way he does it is very well done. And with all the musical cues and stuff to help provoke the emotions that you're supposed to feel and stuff, it works very well. And I was absolutely amazed by this. I love this movie. It was definitely hands down one of my favorite movies I've watched. And yeah, believe it or not, second time this month, I'm going to give The Northman a 5 out of 5. I absolutely loved it. So nothing wrong with it. Robert Eggers outdid himself again. And yeah, it's definitely can't wait for another one. Hopefully they make another installment in this and continue it on because it is really well done. Um, yeah, this is the second time I gave a 5 out of 5 in the last month. and that's probably the most I gave, the highest rating I give to movies in the last 3 years. So, yeah, maybe this is a sign that I'm finding a lot of good gems in the upcoming future. Hopefully, it continues on like this because the other one is Dune and Dune Part Two, which are amazing movies themselves. But this one is a standalone, is fantastic. You should definitely check it. It is underrated, and it definitely needs at least another viewing. And yeah, but if you're a Viking fan like me, you're gonna love this. And even like the cleric and stuff in it are all just the artistic look of the like certain characters and stuff are so well thought out. And oh man, I'm about to drool just talking about it. So yeah, definitely check it out. I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything. Like I bought this because I knew it was going to be something I love probably. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll at least link the trailer down below so you can relive it down there. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories, the film time, hashtag the subject of film and hashtag so you're aware of it. Also, my letterbox down below, Derek P reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service, comment them down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. If you want some weird, obscure, and odd, they probably never thought, check out and also see my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And yeah, make sure you ring that bell as well because we're going to review something that I'm a little skeptical about. But so about 4 years ago, when I first started, the second review I ever did was the original, The Day the Earth Stood Still. I think it's about time I try to sit through the remake and see how that goes. Keanu Reeves. So make sure that'll be the next one. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those Vikings out there trying to avenge their families because, well, we still do it nowadays. Who are we kidding? And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.